now I've got this absolutely magic green pen.
Really?
Look at this. I'm writing choice quality, okay, and I've written choice in green. That's the magic one.
Quality in black.
Right, if I bring up a mirror and put it there,
They'll
look
both
what
go upside
happens.
down.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Look, quality's all scrambled, but choice is absolutely unaffected in the magic
way
green.
around. You'd never guess, but I happen to have a magic red pen.
No.
Yes, and I'm making a label for the greengrocer as well. He asked me to do one about red tomatoes that he's selling.
Yes.
So I'll just finish it off. Red tomato. There we are. And I will show you this with the mirror alongside it. You'd expect them both to turn back to front. Look what happens. Red, which is written in ordinary old black ink, goes back to front. Tomato stays the same. Magic red pen.
Well, that's not bad, but I've had a go at your magic red pen as it happens, and it doesn't work as well as you might think.
Really?
Look, yep, here we are. Choice quality. The choice is written in red. Look what happens. I bring the mirror up, and both the words get scrambled. So it's not as impressive as all that.
Well, I'm not very impressed with your green pen anyway.
Oh, yes.
While you weren't looking, I tried it out with my red tomato label, and look what it did. Scrambled both letters. It didn't save my tomato at all.
Yeah,
Useless pen.
Funny going on, isn't there? You work out what it is. If you can't, stay with us, and at the end of the program, we'll let you into the picture. Back to the choice quality problem. What's going on there? Well, it all depends on the sorts of letters you use. Have a look at these. They are C, D, E and K, and they're peculiar because they're symmetrical from top to bottom, which means if I put the mirror there, they still read C, D, E and K. But if I put the mirror there, they just read nonsense.
And you remember the words red tomato, when we put the mirror alongside those two words, the word written in red, that was the word tomato, doesn't reverse, whereas red does go back to front, which is what you'd expect. Once again, it's a problem to do with letters that are symmetrical. These letters, A, M, T, U, V and W, are symmetrical left to right. If we look at them from the side, you can see that the mirror doesn't reverse them because they're symmetrical. On the other hand, if we put the mirror above them, look what happens to them. They're all turned upside down, and once again, they become nonsense.
And there are some letters which are even more special. H, O, I and X. They are symmetrical both top to bottom. They still read H, I, O and X that way. And they're also symmetrical from left to right, so that they read there X, O, I, H. And so you can work these letters in various ways. Writing them down the page or across the page, you can fit them into words and they can either be reversed or not reversed. See how many you can come up with and the longest sentence you can make that actually reverses left to right and top to bottom.
Mirrors are strange things. I part my hair on the right-hand side, but when I look at Deane in the mirror, he parts his hair on the left. The mirror reverses me left to right. If that happens, why doesn't the mirror reverse me top to bottom? You'd expect it to, wouldn't you? Yet it doesn't. See if you can work out the reason why it doesn't.
See you next week.